I'm breaking down psychologically why YoungBoy is as big as he is. Whether you like him or not. Let's get it. Number 1. NBA YoungBoy's brain is actually rewired differently. Here, since elementary, been special ed, fucking with my head, bitch, I need meds. Now I want you guys to understand, autism does not mean you're dumb. He said he's special ed right here. Autism only means that your brain is rewired in a different way, right? So you make connections differently, you see things differently. Intelligence is not just how much information you can remember, okay? It's also how quick you can learn and how much information you can retain and understand. Bro, I wish y'all could see my screen, bro. I really wish y'all could. Being able to teach someone blank about blank category would be an example of having a high intelligence, right? So there's no dumb. There's only like being unaware of who you are, your own self. That is the only thing there is. There's no dumb, right? We don't call babies dumb for not knowing how to walk and talk, right? Because we understand they have to grow. By default, babies are unaware, and we don't shame them for their unawareness, right? What do? We take care of the baby. We love them, we feed them, we cherish them, we play with them, we watch them grow to their best and their most amazing and beautiful selves, no matter how many mistakes they make, right? You have to understand, regardless of if you're a baby or not, you need to treat the human brain, yourself, the same way, no matter how old you are, right? And NBA YoungBoy has an innate understanding of this. He does. You're dumb to think he doesn't. If you think he does it, you're dumb. He has an innate understanding of who he is. And yes, I'm gonna try to put this up on the screen. In his song, Out My Body, he says, since elementary been special ed, fucking with my head, bitch, I need meds. No shame. He seems to not shame himself for being autistic. Proof number 1. Another song called By Myself by YoungBoy. He says, the doctor prescribed me Ritalin and I never took it, no. Mama tried to put it in my pancakes, said I ain't hungry, no. If you don't know what Ritalin is, it's an ADHD med. Calms the hyper kids. So he's telling you himself of who he is. YoungBoy knows these things about himself. But one thing about NBA YoungBoy is we know he came from a very troubled place. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Pretty sure they have one of the highest murder and crime rates in the US. One thing about YoungBoy is he doesn't seem to feel sorry for himself about where he came from. He seems to have this mindset of, that shit made me a man at a young age. Despite it not being a pretty place, I learned things at a younger age than some of these motherfuckers never learned in their lives. He had to live in survival mode from like being a baby, right? So he literally had to fight for his life. Like he had to think at a higher level than everyone else around him at a younger age. And I made this tweet like, let me see if I have my phone. I'll go to TikTok. I said, I was glazing YoungBoy, basically saying what I'm saying now. What account was it on? Was it this one? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to find the tweet I made. I was glazing him hard, but it was you feel me, rightful glaze though. It's YoungBoy, bro. Cappy. This is probably this one. Gang, what account is it on? Here, we're gonna go to Twitter, y'all. I'm glad y'all can't see my saved shit on Twitter right now, bro. I'm glad y'all can't see my screen, bro. Yes, sir. I got banned off this motherfucker. Anyways, I said, NBA YoungBoy raps like an OG despite being the age of a YN. But that's literally his appeal. He's not too young to where it feels like too immature to listen to him and like corny. But he's like not too old to where he seems out of touch and like, bro, this is just the unk trying to act like a young dude. Like, that's not how he's seen. There's this balance. He's 26. He's not young, too old. He's this middle. It's like this perfect balance. And it's why kids go crazy over him. I mean it. It's what makes him so cool in the eyes of children, bro. He's like the same age as literally, he's Gen Z, bro. NBA YoungBoy is the same age as some of his fucking fans, but up here, doing things 20 years ahead of them. That's what makes him so cool, and that's why they love him so much. That's why I am obsessed over him. I was gonna say was, but bro, you guys are gonna say I'm the biggest YoungBoy glazer. I am, bro. Facts, bro. Bro, I wish y'all could see my screen right now because I'm gonna fix it next time. But that's facts, bro. I just psychologically broke down why YoungBoy is so big, bro, and why he's as big as he is. And I want to leave y'all with this message, bro. Same thing YoungBoy did. Okay? We all know about YoungBoy's very troubled history, his very troubled past. One thing I see about him is he doesn't hate himself. He doesn't hate himself for messing up in the past. He doesn't hate himself. The reason YoungBoy is able to be as big as he is because he moved on from the past. Okay? He did not shame himself for his past. No, he understood it made him who he is, and then he moved on. He took those lessons and moved on. And made himself who he is. So I want you to do the same, okay? Look at YoungBoy's career. Listen to what I said. Nigga, go be the next YoungBoy. Matter of fact, go be you.